We're good. Alright, sorry for that minor inconvenience. PS4 just, I think, PS4 Live, I think it might have just crashed on me. Like, the broadcast just completely stopped. I didn't even do anything. My internet's fine, it was just the broadcast stopped. For some reason. But don't worry, as soon as that happened, I immediately paused. So I kind of skipped like a few words, like maybe like one or two. Alright. Yo, but let's get into this.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside?
Nope. No.
Jim Gordon, formerly commissioner. Jim has no love for Waller, but without being on the inside, it's a long shot he'd be able to help.
True.
Agent Vesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
Batman.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile!
Joker can just sometimes be so funny. It's like, we're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile! Like, that's any, like, person when they see that they're about to be in the Batmobile. Alright. Let's continue this episode and finish it off for good. Not like, you know, like strike it down or something, but like, you know, just finish it.
This is
You
going
good?
to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing, and so if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
Pretty smart idea.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came. Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge,
Yeah.
now this...
No, it's
I'm sorry
okay.
I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
Oh
But that
my
isn't
god, this is way
She
too
saved samples
long.
and data. She just couldn't let it go.
All right.
It had so much potential.
And someone from
Complied
Sanctus got
from
that transcript.
various sources detailing
She's to
Waller's
blame for
illegal
all of this. If she had just done her job
transactions
and
while
destroyed the
acting as
virus,
head of the
none of this
agency
would
Justice
happen.
Department. Waller
Nice
agreed
work,
to
Waller.
dismantle Sanctus until agency document top secret. Described the process in which Sanctus research to be salvaged FBI documents. Two scientists whistleblowers who were set to testify against Waller went missing months after the FBI says, and the FBI document says they entered the witness relocation program only a week after. The same department claims they have no record of either scientist's whereabouts, currently unknown. Internal agency document, top secret, codename WON. Details of the creation of a lethal shock collars to control known criminals described as a new form of house arrest or violation for violent offenders, but were used for very different purpose. Shredded document repaired. The agency admits to using human test subjects during the time Sanctus was active, but goes on to describe a few subjects were kept after Sanctus and was dissolved for their active document source unknown. Attempted omission of real or true name lists on the agency assets and current programs.
I've seen enough.
Put this in your pocket. Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Emma.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare. God. I remember begging Waller for the golfing assignment. It's funny how quickly things change.
Come wait with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
Yeah.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
True.
I might take you up on that. Thank you. Well, it's just you and Waller now. Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
Yep.
Well, well, well.
Oh no.
Sorry to interrupt. Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what? To throw away such a promising career.
You don't deserve loyalty, Waller. From Iman or anyone else.
I need to be able to count on those working for me. Or the whole castle starts to crumble. You crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape
I
with the
crossed the line.
The virus is
You
destroyed.
crossed the line.
I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
I came to put an end to this. It's over, Waller.
Shame. I guess we'll do this the
Waller
hard
really doesn't care.
They all work for me. A special task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend?
Don't mind the background.
Catwoman.
Don't give her anything, Batman.
Oh, she's doing this against her will.
Did I say you could talk? You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
I don't want to work with that gloomy ink blot. Wait.
Let Catwoman go. Now.
You're in no position to make demands. Not to me.
Oh, yes, I am.
Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're
He
on
did
the
a
wrong
stab
side
and
of this.
run. He didn't do anything
Have to
that
see that.
crazy.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think
Oh, yeah?
you've got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break through me.
Well, I
stand tall
just
no matter
did.
What you throw me.
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I
Oh,
want
so
you
now we're
agency out of
talking.
Gotham today.
Okay. The virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack
That's not all.
Yep.
up. Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity.
And
This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Let Catwoman go. She helped against the Pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please.
You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on the streets? So unlike you. I'll tell you what. You want your little friend? I'll give her to you. On one condition.
I don't like
Hand over
one
dough.
condition.
You know
No.
he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else.
I won't betray you. Not even for that.
Then our business is concluded. For now.
No! No, 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 no! That's not acceptable! Not at all!
What the hell?
Lights out.
It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin', come out, wherever you are.
The biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you! And he's letting her waltz on out of town? That is so very disappointing. You're a hypocrite!
Given what she knows, it's the best I could do.
You're
Yes.
letting her off the hook!
The
of force for justice, Joker! Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies! You blame me for your crimes! No! You killed Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you?
Oh,
You're worse
you
than
know,
me.
no.
That makes me the hero! And this is what heroes do to villains!
Doing?
Doing you apparently can't! Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham!
Sorry.
Kill him!
With pleasure.
Not yet.
You're not getting anywhere close to John. You're stepping back. Oh. And neither are you. Oh, wait, that hammer looks different. I knew it!
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
A shock hammer? Oh no. Don't tell me. Okay, at least it's not like some sort of like thing that sends out like a sonic wave or something. Like an energy blast, you know, like a Lady Arkham's. Wait, she's using lethal force. Nice. Disarmed her.
Go, you over.
The knee! Yeah, that's that rigged hitbox in Super Smash Bros.
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Hold on.
Joker, stop!
No. You don't use those.
You and your stupid code!
The bat? This dude really took out the bat symbol? How is Gordon supposed to just call up Batman now? Why did he pull out the gun like that quick? What?
Catwoman, detain Batman.
How many of them do they have?
Take care of Doe.
Don't worry, John. Just run.
Sorry, but I think you can handle it.
Nope. No. No. She doesn't exactly get a choice, so I understand.
I'm sorry. This damn collar. It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger. I can't risk testing her.
Then don't hold back. I can take it.
You think so? Thanks. I owe you one.
Sorry.
Back off, cat lady!
Whoa. Leave John alone. Well, we're cornered.
That's enough. The corner,
Smoke
Batman.
out. Smoke
Give
out.
up, Joker. Now, or I'll take you both down.
Smoke out.
Last chance.
What are those heads?
You have us cornered!
Bombs.
No! Get out of the way! Move! Batman! What are you doing?
Get the next.
Batman!
Get the last
no!
bomb. Get the last bomb. Oh no. It smells like rain. Man. It's supposed to rain like really bad Saturday because there's like a hurricane near. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my. Fatality! What the heck is this? Is this Mortal Kombat? This dude just got stabbed, I heard that. Get your bearings. Come on. You can't pull it out. Oh, we're on a piece of rubble. It's stuck to us. No one sees Batman injured and decides to help him. Yes, Wolverine moment.
Oh my god.
Please. The armor wouldn't hold.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. One more time.
They can't pull him. They can't pull off the thing. They just have to pick him up. Oh man. Oh.
How do we stop the bleeding?
Deadpool moment. Nah, not exactly Deadpool moment.
See you.
Nice. Call it.
Batmobile. It'll get me home.
You got it.
Which one? Come with me, get out of town. I love you, or silence. But which one do we pick? Which one of the options? Let's just go on autopilot. Might as well. This is gonna be a sad moment.
Stay with me.
Sad moment.
Batman?
Batman dies after saying that. Sad moment.
Batman!
What if that actually happened? Batman dies. Because he said that. After he says that, he dies. That's like every, that's like actually one of those romantic movies. Because that actually happens in movies. They'll like say I love you and then like faint out as if they died, even though everybody knows they didn't because they're main character. It's never gonna end off like that. What the? Oh no. Alfred?
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. It won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? The guy says, no, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
It never was quite so relevant before.
Yeah.
I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get
Do not
us
mind
anywhere.
background noise here. I'll just.
Try not
You are
to move
in
until
no
the
shape to
painkillers
get
settle.
up. Yep.
That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
Oh my god.
How did I get here?
Miss Kyle,
Batmobile.
she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
Alfred, John is just... He has trouble controlling his impulses.
Yeah.
Sometimes he acts without thinking. Okay, maybe more than sometimes.
I know you care for him, Bruce, but he's hurt people. A lot of people. And well, I'm sorry to say, but it's only gotten worse. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive. The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the attack, but lost him in the chaos.
11 people were
What the
seriously
heck?
injured, and has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
You told him being aware of his anger was the first step to overcoming it.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
But I'm afraid that awareness has only shown him a path to channel that anger. You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
What?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him. Even the part of you that is darkest. But now he is that.
I can't give up on him, Al. There's still a chance I can bring him back from the edge.
You're not?
What, Al?
Nothing. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering.
Understandable.
Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready.
Tiffany
Yes.
is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. After Lucius died, you mentioned that we should recruit. Well, now we have. At least hear her out.
All right. I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I've known you to have it.
Definitely needs the help.
You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
It's not that easy, Al. He was my friend. I can't just treat him like every other criminal.
Then you'll need to be on your guard.
Yeah. I was responding to your comment, not what Alfred said.
While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
Nope. Nope. No. Fun house.
Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey. The agency searched the subway lair the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground. John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
Oh wow, looks cool.
Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my god. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
No.
Not all the time. Just the bad days.
Those don't happen very often.
A long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency, it's still an active crime scene. With a bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you. Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor feeds, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your power. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the back computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
Sounds like a plan.
But it's just the glass. It's just because of the glasses. It just reminded me of Superman. The glasses remind me of how Superman just hides his identity by putting on glasses. And when Superman...
For the pain.
painkillers. And like Superman just, you know, takes off his glasses and pulls down one string of hair.
Something.
Oh, there you go. I was gonna be like, don't tell me she just has glasses and then her identity is just safe. Alright. Do. Bullshit. Alright, East End. You got a lot of officers here. All except one officer, Gordon.
Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene?
Yeah.
How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
I'm gonna say...
Take the lead.
Wait, what?
We're here to find something that gets us closer to finding Joker. Focus on that.
Show me how it's done, Miss Fox.
Okay then. Watch and learn.
Nice.
Oh God, that's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
You'll get it.
Batman, I didn't expect to see you here.
We're here to help, Detective. My partner and I need to examine the area. We may find something that'll lead us to Joker's whereabouts.
Your partner?
Yes. That's how you get. That's how you allow someone to get used to something. Just let them take the lead. Don't ease them into it.
The agencies or the GCPD.
Take the lead.
So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jen. I heard.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new.
Is Jim getting a little jealous?
Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
John Doe doesn't seem particularly crafty.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't. Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Check upstairs.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder.
Okay, hold on. How to re-edit the settings.
Blaming Waller for it wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder. Really?
There we go.
Maybe it was always just
Now
a
it
matter
just
of time
re-shows
before he
and everything. It doesn't show like the past chat. Someone would just have to like look at it, look at that.
Festive, but not elite. A Maker's Mark. WD.
Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently. We're gonna need to narrow this down a bit.
Hey, can I see your notes?
Yeah, sure thing, kid.
Is this... You write your notes on paper?
Yeah, well, I put them in the computer when I get to the office.
I mean, you could put them down in a phone.
Kid, look.
I'll keep looking.
Yeah, I mean, come on, bro. There is notes now. There's a thing called notes.
That was our nickname.
Oh yeah, right. Well, investigated everything up here.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. Oh, I messed it up, didn't I? In the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We worked together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in. I said and did some things I'm not proud of. And I regret it.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
I've missed this too.
That's sad.
Got something interesting.
But he like said it when he walked
Faint
away.
signal.
Like he was hiding the fact that he was.
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
John Doe thought he could take on Bane?
He's not half bad in a fight, actually. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker. Nothing of note. The controller to the shot collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy.
Score tracks.
Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
It's a subpart designed for a firearm. Too prone to misfire. Electrical discharge heats the barrel too quickly, causing erratic fire patterns.
Ah, so you're also an expert on guns?
No.
I've designed a few myself, actually.
No, she's an expert on guns. She's just smart. Is there anything else? The Joker mobile.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
Oh, that
I
car.
recognize it. It's been customized since then.
The one that he
drone
hot wired.
Just point and I'll shoot.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since.
Cross-referencing this with Willie Deaver's employment history. There's only one match. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations.
Ace Chemicals, that's a classic.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly ones. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
I don't take orders from you, Quinn. Stand down.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire.
Oh my... Jeez, that is very flammable. No wonder it's from Ace Chemicals. Like, that's pretty obvious since they just shot at it and it just...
Save their directive from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything
like, just
for
from
me.
a couple gunshots.
So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk. Poor guy's falling in with the wrong crowd.
You don't have a holdover anymore, Harley. He's over you.
He's over me? Oh, please. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I didn't hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello?
Oh.
What's the girl gotta do to get some firepower in here? Shit. The hell?
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Alright. Come on. This won't work well for you.
You son of a...
Latoya!
Got it, sir. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
You think you're in control. You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms, no one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office.
Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your... I can tell. Waller's life may depend on the stealthy...
one more message I gotta take care of. There we go.
Batman. Good hunting.
Yes, they are very much so. But not to worry, I can just hide them. So, and plus, since you're a moderator, you can just hide them also on chat, like live chat. So, yes, he does need to use those painkillers. Ace Chemicals. One of the a classic place. Yeah, when it comes to DC and like Joker, this is literally like the place Joker was like born. Hold on. John?
Batman. Got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
That's true. Alright, Joker. Gotta let him go.
I take complete
No, you're a hero, but you gotta let him go.
Pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
I'm fine.
Of course you are. No way would a couple pesky bombs take you out.
True.
Things got crazy
He's Batman.
on that roof, huh? I had to do something. Waller was about to walk away. Get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell.
Yep.
Not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's
Bro, that person's still filming. They're about to film a school fight. I feel like this might be a school fight.
Even her own agent.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost.
No,
Just
there
ask your pal
isn't.
Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
You do it for yourself. You didn't want that virus to keep people safe. You wanted to use it to advance your career.
My career is how I keep people safe. I fight.
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler. And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems!
I'm sorry.
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. get my confession.
The way boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Anchor! I like using the anchor. Yeah! Oh, I should have signaled Tiffany actually, now that I think about it.
Trying really, really hard to do things your way.
Yeah, I know
I
too.
want to just slice her throat right here, right now. But I'm getting proof of her guilt. Just for you.
This isn't about justice. You have a grudge against her. That's the only reason you're doing any of this.
Grudge? Batman? She tried to kill me. I told you why I'm doing this, but you aren't listening. You're never listening. Just saying what you think will control me. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes. Says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse. So you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch. But it's not me. It's her.
I am justice. What I do keeps Gotham from becoming the swamp it once was. I've given everything to protect this city.
Delusions of grandeur much. Yet another thing you have in common with Waller. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
It was Tiffany.
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
Oh God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect.
I protect everyone.
Both. Everyone here is guilty. This is a joke.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
No!
I got her!
Come on.
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
Oh, come on.
After everything we've been through together, this is how it is.
No.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started?
No.
I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Sean.
It's Joker!
trip him. You don't wanna hurt them. You don't wanna hurt him. Just stay down.
That's enough.
Please. No. Get the gun out of his hand. Okay, just little slam. Not too harmful. Don't do so much. Uppercut. I don't want to body slam. Just need some. We gotta go easy on him. Can't. Final fight. Final fight scene.
Such an idiot. I'm so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you, be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
Alright. I'm sorry. Stay down. Stop. Stop getting back up. Stay down, please.
I guess that's it. I really
Yeah.
want to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know. I should hate you for that. But I don't, because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend? Like a true friend?
Of course. Of course you.
I swear, but this. It just makes alternate accounts.
You are one messed up guy.
I guess that settles that. we've beaten the game at this point. I don't know what to stream next, honestly. This was just... this ending had gotten good. It really did. But we chose the best outcome out of each of them, so.
You too.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
It's what I do. I save people.
It's a shame we couldn't have saved more. I've got a lot of unpleasant phone calls to make. Jim, would you mind giving us?
Okay.
Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer. Make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
Watch out, Waller, or you might stumble onto an actual apology.
You let me talk, we might get there. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
Whatever your reasons, you went too far. You escalated things in the bridge.
Yes.
You got people killed. And coming after me? What were you thinking?
You sided with that maniac. What was I supposed to do? Give you a medal? You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals. All those friends of yours who went cuckoo.
Get out of Gotham while you still can. No!
Everything okay?
We're done here. Signal the withdrawal.
Yep, that's right. We've officially, now that Waller is gone, saved the city.
So, here we are once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes. Trying to stay useful.
We have to work together, Jim. Solve cases, lock up the scum who terrorize our streets.
I'd like that.
So would I.
I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around. Don't be a stranger.
Won't be. Well, our episode is almost done. We're about to finish off the stream. I'm pretty sure we're about to go talk to Tiffany for killing Riddler. The mayor's office. Oh no.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control. Please. Tell me you get that.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working together?
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong.
Yes.
You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Yep. All right. Let's go. All right. Wow, that is a nice episode. Oh, come on. Come on. Huh? Wait a minute. Alfred? You good?
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. Nothing is clear anymore, at least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Grey? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain. My tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Alfred, these comparisons... You knew the evil my father was capable of. You think you see that in me?
I said nothing about evil, Bruce.
Then what are you saying?
I'm saying you'll end up in the same place. Face down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
Alfred, I'm nothing without you. You're my father. The best father anyone could ever hope for.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, it's why I have to go. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Give up Batman? Or give up Alfred? Batman is who Bruce is. That's who Gotham needs. But Alfred is Batman's mentor, and the reason Batman can't do nothing in this without him. But without Batman, the city can never be truly safe. Batman is a symbol of hope for Gotham. So that is why we're doing both. Someday tomorrow we'll pick a different one. I'll redo this episode and we'll pick a different one. Maybe pick a few different choices along the way. But yeah, for now we choose. But we're already gonna do the second one, so we can't just give up Batman sometimes. But at the same time, do we really want to give up Alfred?
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
Well, time to go save Gotham. Episode 5. Same stitch. Evil choices. There's already Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Alright, let's go ahead and read this. You and 50.1% of players dismissed her importance to the agency. Harley was that the heist heavyweight enterprise went off without a hitch. She loved that Bean was left behind in the convoy raid, allowing her to take control of the pack. Harley felt momentarily stunned as we admitted retreating airspace 6 minutes to death. Harley was heartbroken when you convinced Sean to subdue him. While she still works at the agency, Harley worries she's just another one of Waller's pawns. Amanda Waller.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Waller was furious that you tampered with her witness. Oh, Director of the agency, Amanda Waller. You and 40.2% of the players left remain in a stalemate with her. Waller was furious that you tampered with her witness after Riddler first resurfaced in Gotham. She was disproved of you calling Gordon after your first fight with Bane. Waller was beyond angry when you brutally covered with Pac. She declared you an enemy of Gotham for being enemy of the state, for sliding with John Doe on the Gotham Bridge. Though your stalemate with Waller stands, she left Gotham as your enemy. Jim Gordon.
Gotham safety is
Partners.
slipping out from under me and I can't stand it.
Jim Gordon. You and 59.6% of players accepted Gordon's apology. Gordon was humbled that you trust him with your secret association with Fox. When Waller betrayed you for tampering with her witness, Gordon supported you. He felt frustrated when you called him. He felt trusted when you called him for following Bane's initial attack. Gordon was disgusted. You sided with the criminal Catwoman instead of the law. He was grateful you forgave him for losing his self-control and letting Waller get to him. Catwoman.
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
Cat agency answered Catwoman. Relatively didn't get her released. Wow. After return to Gotham, Selina was relieved when you said you thought redemption was possible. She was touched you went against Gordon to warn her. She was honored to be invited into Becky. She was horrified. Okay. Oh, so we didn't. I forgot. Apparently I wasn't able to. It's because I didn't say negotiate.
I won't
baby.
let you down.
Protege. Tiffany Fox. You and 80.6% of players took Tiffany on your wing. I'm not gonna keep reading all of it. You'll have to pause it and read it yourself. I'm sorry. Imana Vesta.
Really insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
Alfred Pennyworth.
Hides in plain sight for that
Parts
long.
unknown.
Doesn't forget who he really is.
Joker.
We're two threads in the
Fallen
same
friend.
stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Okay. Alright, this time we will give up Batman. No, not. We will give up Batman. We will save Catwoman from the agency. And yeah, that's really will be it.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
All right. The last lap. That's literally why I said tomorrow. And I got the trophy. I am the knight. Well, now we're gonna play Shadow's mode. No, I'm just kidding. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed this Batman Taletale series. It has been a very nice one. No, you're good. Been a pretty nice one. Oh, I'm pretty sure that actually changes. Like, it shows Vigilante Joker. I'm pretty sure that actually changes depending on which Joker he becomes. I'm pretty sure. But that'll be it. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next one.